1.20 snapshot, a big change was made. An update that will revolutionise armour and netherite and so much more forever. Let's talk about it. This update's official name is called Armour Trimming, or Snapshot 23W04A. We're just going to refer to it as Armour Trimming. And boy, a lot of changes have been made. And we've got a lot to talk about. So I'm just going to ask you to subscribe. Yep, subscribe. And let's kick it off with the change that has been made to how we make netherite. Because, yeah, you may think netherite's already hard enough as it is to get. You know, 4 ancient debris, gold, netherite scraps, and diamonds, and so much more. Well, now it just got even harder. What you're looking at on screen right now is what's called a smithing template. But actually, this smithing template is quite unique. We'll talk about the others later, but this one's official name is the netherite upgrading template. It can be found in bastion loot chests, and yeah, you need this to upgrade to netherite. Which means before you can even go underground to find ancient debris, you first need a smithing template or a netherite upgrading template. It's not easy to get because of all the piggling brutes and everything, but you're gonna have to do it if you want netherite as of 1.20 on. What you're now looking at is the new clean smithing table UI. And obviously there's a brand new slot for the brand new upgrading template. You put that in, plus your respective piece of diamond armour and the netherite ingot. Yeah, that way from 1.16 with ancient debris, netherite scraps, it hasn't changed, it's not going anywhere. They've just added a new feature and now it's even harder. But once you've sorted all of that out, you then get a preview of what you're about to make. And well, you select it and you make it. No, don't worry. It's not that hard. You're not going to need about 16 netherite upgrading templates, which means you might have to go to about 8 to 16 bastions. No, you don't have to do that. You can duplicate it, but it's going to cost you diamonds and a lot of blocks. But that's all I'm going to talk about regarding the netherite upgrading template, because that is just the start. Let me know what you think of it. 1.20 mini exploration update. Because yes, gamers, exploration has just been promoted even more. Smithing templates. Not the netherite upgrading template, but all of these different smithing templates. Well, you can now find them, and we'll get to what they're used for later on. But you now find them in structure loot chests. So we have the Nether Fortress one found in the Nether Fortress. The Stronghold one found in the Stronghold. All of these other templates, the only difference is the one in the Ocean Monument. There's no loot chests. When you kill an Elder Guardian, it has a chance to drop it. And some are rarer than others. You may be wondering, what are all these smithing templates for? Well, as much as it just being a flex to have every single one, because that means you've been to every single structure that they spawn in and you've gotten really lucky. But the brand new change. Let's talk about it. Don't worry though. I understand if you're a bit confused as to why this is named armor trimming, because well, all we've really spoken about is smithing templates and making netherite harder to get, which is pretty cool. But armor trimming, well, now it's time for the big feature. The pinnacle of the January 1.20 update. This is where armor trimming comes from. Look at it! What you're looking at now is the brand new 1.20 feature. So we have just plain armor types: leather, iron, chainmail, gold, diamond, netherite, you name it. Now, Now we can mix and match. We can mix diamond and emerald armor. We can mix iron and copper. Copper finally has a use. This is godly. And we can just mix and match so much. You want gold and netherite? Get gold and netherite, mate. You want iron and diamond? Get iron and diamond. You can mix and match, and it is nothing but incredible. And well, if you're maybe wondering how you can mix and match, that is where our best friend, the smithing table, comes in. Yeah, the smithing table's got so much of a use now. I mean, it already had ever since 1.16, but it's got even more of a use. It's going to be one of the most important workstations in the game as of 1.20. Still waiting for that fletching table use. Haha, Mojang. Moving on, though. Let's go back to the smithing templates. The ones that you can find mainly in the structure loot chests. Well, new patterns, as well as all these new mix and match colours to create your own custom armour sets, new patterns have been created. So, for example, this smithing template that you find in the Woodland Mansion, well, if you put that on your armour, you get almost like a Vex. The one that you find in the Stronghold, well, you can literally get an eye on your armour chest plate. So you can create different patterns, and here are all the other patterns as well. Yeah, there's a lot. There is a real good amount of all these new armour patterns. And armour colours. This update is just amazing, okay? I'm so excited. I wasn't expecting anything like that. What this has essentially done is you can mix these patterns that you get with a colour. So you might want a green eye on your chest plate, on a diamond chest plate. So you have to find the Stronghold smithing template and the diamonds to make the diamond chest plate, and then the emerald and a smithing table, put it all together. It is just amazing, and you can create your own custom armour. This involves redstone, quartz. Yeah, all of that is available as well. Copper, finally. My point is, this has created thousands of new combinations, and a lot of you may see this as pretty pointless. And the reason being, no new buffs. You can just have a normal set of netherite armour. Nothing's changed in terms of the armour buffs, armour weaknesses, nothing. Now we can have customised armour and pretty much anything that we want on our armour. Not just plain armour anymore. This is amazing. I'm so excited. I may have not covered everything perfectly today, but I did my best, okay? And of course, these are all snapshots, so that's why I've just been showing pictures. Hopefully, as soon as they come out on like a Bedrock beta, or even better, Bedrock playtest, experimental features again, you bet I will be ready to playtest these epic new features, because it is literally going to be amazing. I am so excited. 1.20 is getting better, and snapshots are being launched every week. As 2023 continues, so will 1.20. Subscribe. What do you think of the new change? Goodbye, gamers.